What's up, guys? So I want to start with a question, okay? And the question is, would you date your favorite brand? Now hear me out. I want to start with a little bit of a comparison. I want to compare brands to singles on dating apps. So what do brands and singles have in common? Firstly, if you go on a dating app, there's thousands of local singles all offering relatively the same looks, relatively the same interests, and relatively the same character traits, and they're offering that to you. And if you think about it, brands are the exact same thing. Out in the consumer market, there's thousands of brands all really offering similar products or services to you, the consumer. Secondly, whether it's a person on a dating app or a brand in the consumer market, they're all trying to win you over for a shot at your love. So the market becomes very oversaturated. There's so much choice. It becomes a choice overload for the consumer. A lot of the times they don't know which direction to go. They don't know who to pick, who to settle for. So to market a successful brand, just like marketing yourself on a dating site, you have to make sure you stand out from the crowd. You have to make sure that you present yourself in a different way than everyone else. So this is like the first stage in winning over your loyal brand of followers. As a brand builder, you need to ask yourselves a lot of questions at this first stage. So those questions can include, what sort of core values does my company have? What is that like tone or voice or message that I want to portray to people? And what makes my company, my brand, a little bit unique from all the rest? Just like creating a profile on a dating app, if you're a brand, you have to create a profile. You have to create a profile in a way that's gonna kind of turn heads, that's gonna make an immediate positive impact on the potential consumer when they kind of first check you out. Now, another thing that brands and singles on dating apps have in common is communication is key. No one likes being lied to. Everyone likes genuine, authentic conversation. Envision your brand as like someone who is trying to create a credible personality for themselves. As a brand, you always have to make sure that you're communicating truthfully and authentically with your consumer base. Your brand sentiment should be real, relatable, and personal with the consumers you're trying to target. So as a brand, you need to figure out what kind of things attracts a certain type of consumer, and you really need to capitalize on those attractions so the consumer really falls in love with your brand. If you don't really focus on these types of things, what may end up happening is you could throw your brand into a situation that's like throwing someone into a terrible blind date. It never ends well. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching again this week. Hope everyone's week's going well. Stay productive, and we'll catch you next time.